Hello? Oh. I forgot I noise gated this thing. Robots in space, name something cooler. How about robots on Earth? In the ocean? Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's real shit. Okay. Alright, I'll go live. Robots in space is cooler. I'm agree to disagree. Okay, turn that shit off. I did post this on the Discord server for the game, by the way, so we may have a larger audience than before. I hope you're ready to moderate. You can tell Wally was very important to me growing up. I'm sure it was, yeah. Alright. Are we playing? No, we're not, of course. Ooh, yes, we are. Alright. Oh, I forgot I turned the music off. There we go. Actually, gonna turn that down a little bit. I gotta do my job. Yeah, you do. You gotta actually moderate this chat. Anyway, I'm excited for this game. This game I've been excited about for a very long time. The Last Caretaker. I've actually played this a significant amount off camera. I couldn't wait for the stream, and that's good because I've been able to learn a bit of the game. It doesn't really tutorialize very well, so I've learned a bit of the game, and I've gotten my mistakes out of the way, my embarrassing, humiliating mistakes. So hopefully I'm going to be able to explain the early game a little bit easier in this, a little bit more readily in this stream. Can't speak today. And just some of the parts that confused me or that tripped me up the first time I played. Anyway. Rise! Rise, Caretaker! Ethical safeguards? Get those out of there. I don't have those. What are you talking about? Okay. So, the premise of this game is, humans are dead. Yeah, the humans are dead. They fucked themselves. Well, I think they're either dead or they're in space. Yeah, they're either dead or they ran away to space. And the rest of the world is just one big ocean. And the people who are left behind are caretakers. People like us, robots. And we basically exist to grow humans on Earth and send them into space, because I guess they can't make babies on Earth. I don't know how it works. But I don't know what that was. But we spawn in this room, this dark room, and we have very little direction. Oh, we walk outside.
It's dark and quiet now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
There's a voice in my head. Not again. This keeps happening. Anyway. So we have to turn the lights on. That's pretty much as simple as connecting these two cables. But we don't have any cables, so pick up as much garbage as you can, by the way. I'll explain why in a bit. Yes. As you can see, there are other caretakers here, but there's a reason we're the last one. I'll have a use for you later. I think there's also stuff here in the boxes. More manageable materials. I think there was another cable I missed somewhere. Okay. Whatever, let's just plug it in and turn the lights on. Make it easier. Let there be light.
Good work, Caretaker. Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
Excellent.
We've
Excellent.
lingered here long enough, Caretaker. Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there, waiting to show us our path.
Sorry, voice in my head, but I think we're going to linger here a bit longer because there's still more things for us to find. Most importantly, we have to turn these lights on.
Caretaker, systems active. Cycle beginning. Your mission remains the same. Grow, sustain, and deliver. Lazarus pods require constant supervision. Confirm water supply. Confirm electrical flow. Ensure nutrient delivery continues without interruption. Grow
Oh, gee.
You do not require recognition. You require persistence. Begin the cycle. Keep the flow steady. Carry on, Caretaker. Caretaker.
Yep, that's our job. Thankless work. We're just a machine after all. We don't need any of that recognition.
Lazarus pods require constant supervision. Confirm
But yeah,
water.
that basically explains the entire game loop. Once we find the Lazarus pods, that feels familiar. Sorry, I don't know why I'm checking that. Another dead robot. This, same thing.
Your mission remains the same.
And this,
Grow, sustain,
important.
and deliver. Lazarus pods.
Okay, another thing this game doesn't tell you, it doesn't really tell you what a lot of items do, and how important they are. These things, these little stuffed animals, anything marked memory, keep these. Keep them very close, because these are pretty much irreplaceable as far as I can tell, and they're also essential for growing humans. So you can't fabricate a memory, basically. That's kind of a precious thing we don't have many of. I'm actually going to use this to charge myself. You know, you can plug yourself into these things to recharge your own battery. Your battery is basically a stamina meter. And in order to reel in a cable, this took me way too long to figure out. You hold Q. I kept doing this thing where I would connect to myself, then grab the other end and hold E to reel it in, but no, you hold Q. That's how you do it. I can't think of Lazarus pods without thinking of that one episode of Doctor Who. Well, at least you're thinking of something else. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. Actually, I should probably get the other ones down here. Fellow robots.
You require persistence.
Yes, you will all have a function, even in death. Nothing is wasted.
You require persistence. Begin the cycle.
Yo,
Keep
get
the flow
the.
steady. Carry
Hey,
on, Caretaker. Caretaker.
Come here.
Systems active. Cycle beginning.
Move your ass. Come on, down the stairs.
Caretaker. Begin by tending to your own systems. Vitality first.
Okay, yeah, I can explain this myself.
Was designed as a living system, adaptive and
So yeah, your life bar is basically a bunch of ferro fluid that animates you, and you can restore it at these heal stations and also these save points. Those are important. This game does not have auto-saving or checkpoints, so if you die, you go right back to your last save. So save often.
record your cycle. Here's a record of your work. Seeds grown, pods maintained, power restored. All must be stored. Caretaker shutdowns are expected. Power loss, damage, accident.
Every item, you.
Whether hours later or decades, only the record will remember what you have done.
This episode with the 10th Doctor unfortunately also features one of my least favorite companions, Martha Jones. Why don't you like her? What's wrong with her? I don't know anything about Doctor Who, so please tell me your hot take. I'll only judge you for watching Doctor Who. Let's junk out of here. Alright. No, autosave, what a rare thing, yeah. I think there technically is an autosave, but like it doesn't restore you to the autosave, really. I don't know how to explain it, because I saw an autosave in the thing, but every time I die, I go right back to my manual backup, so. Anyway, you guys are coming with me. Don't worry, I'll have an explanation for why I'm gathering up all these corpses. I'm not just crazy. I mean, I am, but, you know. Not just crazy. Wink.
Sync your state. Record your cycle. Secure the record of your work.
This wasn't a fun companion? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a big reason. Again, I don't watch Doctor Who. Or TV, really. They don't have any in this castle, so... I kind of just watch the servants fist fight each other. I don't order them to do it, they just do it on their own. And I watch. Yeah, that guy down there is going to be a pain in the ass, actually. Hold on. I forgot there's a guy up on that ladder. I ain't forgotten about you. There's actually a lot of things on there. I'm actually going to take the ladder and I'll use the lift to bring the robots up. Alright, you there. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Here's another thing. You're trying to get on a ladder and you pull a cable out of your ass. Does that guy ever stop yapping? Well, he's a pre-recorded message on loop, so no. Should probably get as much. Actually, you know, yeah, I'm getting this sleeping bag. Fabric's important. I keep running out of fucking fabric on my other save file. Ah, I got it. Yes. I would not have gone back down for that.
Growth must not pause. Each pod carries one
Here's the yapster again.
memory stream during growth and shape traits.
Take that bonsai, thank you.
Strength and body, water and electricity.
Again, this fabric is important.
Alive. Surface conditions remain unstable. Human presence.
All this garbage the humans left behind, this is all valuable resources now. Okay?
Secure continuity.
Eh.
The humans who grow will not remember you.
Okay.
They will not thank you. But without you, they cannot exist. You do not require recognition. You require persistence.
You met the guy on the intercom I was talking about me. Wait, you're not a pre-recorded message on a loop? Could have fooled me. What the fuck? Oh no! Ow. Oh wait, no. Oh. Okay, you just didn't load in. The most well-prepared pure core message ever conceived? I know. You have responses for everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to get them through this door. And gee, what is that strange black gunk covering this door? Covering the door? That seems like it shouldn't be there. Huh. Hop. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's the primary threat. Is these weird robots that come out of weird tumors. I don't know what they're doing here, or why they're here, or why they're robots, or why they grow tumors. I'm not here for the lore. I'm here to sail a ship and to just steal copper like a goblin. That is my purpose. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave these here for right now. Because we have to go power the docks.
There she is, your vessel. More than just metal and steel.
Yes.
It's your freedom. This boat is how you'll reclaim the seas, and perhaps even your identity. The dock systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Yeah, gotta turn the docks back on. Alright, this battery here, different from these batteries. This is kind of like a little energy juice box you can suck out of. So you just put it down here, take the cable out, stick it in yourself, and yeah, it only has one charge. Once it runs out, it'll break, and it'll just leave behind an empty container that you can salvage, but it's a good little pick-me-up. It can also be leveled up, so I'm going to unlock the dismantler. Good. Unlock these 2 free ones. Get the cable extender, the solar panel, Fantastic. And enhancers. Now, these are just kind of stat increases. Skills is misleading. You just unlock new blueprints. Enhancers, you get little stat increases. So I usually put first into Hall Mastery. In fact, I think I will actually just put all of this into Hall Mastery. Yeah. So I like to have lots of stuff in my inventory. And then after that, I'll probably go for Power Management Battery. Oh, and also probably Scrapper. I didn't even notice Scrapper. And pressure capacity is probably also important. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go down the list. Who knows? Anyway. We have lots of work to do. There's something back there. These are all very explorable areas, by the way. And like even the starting area, I think there's a few different secrets I found back here. I hope it's not too dark. Oh right, gotta turn the power on. Gotta find my other way in. I don't quite remember where that is. Ooh, I didn't go back here. I never went back here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Free batteries? Free batteries, free garbage. Damn, it's like paradise back here. See, told you. Keep your eye out. Ooh. Check this out. I never even found this place before. Oh yeah. Hey. Ooh, memory item. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. I'll be taking that. That will fund the glorious new human race. Space awaits. Your adventure begins now. Secure your place. Humanity's future needs you. Oh, love letters. How nice. We're also unlocking log data. I'll check those out in a bit. Actually, I haven't checked them out on my other save, so that'll be new for me, too. And no memories up here. Ooh, oh. Hey, guy got the ocean view room. Hell yeah. Okay, top 10. Top 10 coziest places to sleep, honestly. Take a good look. This is what a real Luke Goblin looks like, stealing those precious memories. Yeah. But yeah, check this out, man. Ocean view, nice and cozy. A whole mattress, not just a sleeping bag. This guy got a mattress. And like, oh man. But yeah, that's the outside, by the way. That's just what Earth looks like right now. Just all water. Okay, I'm actually completely forgetting where the heck you entered this. I've done this 100 times. I know where it is. I'm being a big dummy. I'm being a big dummy head right now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I forgot you can just open these. It didn't work the first time and I stopped trying. Something down there. Alright, no power here. Ah, hello, my friend. You just sit down right there. We'll get you sorted in just a bit. Yes. You fixing? Alright then. Alright, to get that running, we gotta go up here. Sweetheart. Sweethearts are the name of those spider robots that attacked us, I'm pretty sure. Kind of an odd name to give your killer robots, but I'm not judging. Oh, and it's suddenly nighttime now. Suddenly nighttime and stormy. Hey, don't jump. Don't jump, okay? You have a lot to live for, okay? Mainly being in my inventory. Okay. I feel like the weather and time of day turn a little too dramatically. We were just looking out there a few minutes ago and it was bright and sunny out, and now look. Great. Whoa, look at that lightning bolt. Very pretty, though. It's a very pretty game. Yeah, it is impenetrable to look through. I might actually try to turn up the gamma a little bit. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, get your wrench out. There's nasties around here. At least they glow nice and brightly, so I can still see them. Oh, it's freaking rain. Ooh, I think it's starting to clear up. Good, good, okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. I'm being dumb. Gotta connect in here. Okay, but where's the tarfish that came from? They don't all come from tarfishes. I think some of them just spawn naturally. Okay. I think now we... And then we can make the cable extender. Plop it down there. Another thing you want to do, by the way, make sure these are set properly, because these will usually default to equalize. You want to set this one to output so it outputs properly, and you also want to set this one to output. There you go. These ones don't default to equalize because they're hooked up to power producers, so the game knows what it's doing. I don't have quite enough materials to fix any of these, so we have to go find some. Oh, no, 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 not now. No, what the fuck? No. No, I'm not introducing you until later. No, get the fuck out. I didn't even think you guys would start showing up yet. Oh god, they're just gonna keep coming. I hate this. Alright, gonna have to spend 5 minutes doing this now. Fucking... Come on. Oh, God. I hate this. Oh, my God. Why are there so many of you? They're jumping out of the ocean. All right, everyone get together. Yep, nice, even, nice, orderly queue. Come on. You know, the sun's coming up soon. You should be exploding. I'm just gonna hide in here until you explode. I can't get in here. Yeah, well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to, you know, introduce these guys. These dudes come out at night. They basically these little pustules in the sea kind of float by, and these guys come out of those pustules and they jump up out of the sea and try to get you. But once the sun comes up, they'll all go pop. So, which honestly shouldn't be too long. It all makes sense if you know very basic circuitry. Yeah, okay, comps, college education. Ooh, yes. They look like silverfish. I think they're nematodes. I can hit them through the wall, so that's nice. I'm gonna keep this in mind. These things are annoying, honestly. Another weak point of this game is definitely the combat. These things are very annoying, and they come out pretty much every night, and they're more or less endless. They just don't stop. You think you got one. You think you got all of them. And then 100 more come here. Look, there. More of them are showing up. But they do drop a lot of biomatter, so that's important. Like, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of these freaking heat-seeking worms coming out at me every night when I'm trying to do robot things, you know? There we go. Alright, they're gonna go pop soon. There we go. Like popcorn. Disgusting popcorn. Okay, we just leave them out into the sunlight. They should happily die. Come then, little fishies. Into the sun. I'm not wasting energy on you freaks. Let sunlight take care of you. Get some sunlight, you fat piece of shit. You gotta get them right in the sunlight, too. Like, it's very exact. More garbage. All is important. It's all important. It's all part of the future. Okay, I felt like there were boxes back here. Wait, actually, I know what is back here. It's not what I'm looking for, but it is something. It may not be something I can access. I may be wrong. I may have to go from underneath, maybe? I don't quite recall. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's over here. Get the wrench out. Oh right, power's not up. Okay. Okay, we're going back down for the mats. I think there's more over here. Not quite what I need, I don't think. Yeah. Make sure we grab everything. Better grab everything I can. Okay, still not enough. Actually, I think one of them still has enough juice to work, so I'll just turn it on. Just connect it and turn it on, and fix them later. Or not at all, because I'm not going to stay here, so... Input. We actually want these to be equalized. Just gonna dump these into the batteries. See, I may wire this incorrectly. Yeah, my wiring game can be a little bit suspect, so I may get this wrong. But I think it's gonna be fine. And let there be light.
Is alive again.
Yay!
Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future.
Yeah, all these powers.
You were never meant to remain bound.
Excuse me.
These waters were once pathways, carrying life, purpose, and discovery. Something awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed.
Yeah, these power systems are pretty heavily simulated, so I have gotten situations of like rolling blackouts, or like when you open this big door, it actually draws power. So I've had it not have enough power to open properly, and it just like jitters open, like stopping and starting constantly. It's very, very interesting. Anyway, now that everything's open, I'll grab these things. Save. Right. You with me. You know how to do incredibly basic redstone wiring. I never fucked with redstone as a kid, man. That stuff was too complex for me. That was like that shit you needed a degree for.
Caretaker, nothing is wasted. Recycling and fabrication are central to your work.
Yeah.
Every system you maintain depends on what you recover. Use your dismantle unit to bring objects into trash, then feed that into the recycler. Or place entire items directly into a recycler module. The machine will refine them into base materials, metal, composites, polymers, each type different depending on what you collect. With materials prepared, fabrication comes next. Any fabrication module can shape parts, plates, couplings, conduit seals. Parts are the building
Redstone wire is
blocks
not that different from actual wiring. I know.
keep the pods alive. In the field, you can assemble by hand.
Yeah,
but
okay. Yap. Basically, recycle, reduce, reuse, all that good shit. He talks way too much. A good practice is to keep these off when you're not using them, because they do draw power even if they're not like actively working, if they're just staying on. See, because it is drawing right now. Only 100 watts, but still. Alright, my friend. You are the first robot to be gloriously repurposed. Goodbye. These guys actually drop a pretty good bevy of materials like silicon gold, polyurethane, glass, aluminum. I think some of the models actually drop like titanium and carbon fiber, and now I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna grab this Durapack, this shitty pistol, and the small batteries. And we're gonna get Hull Mastery, just to fix that a bit. And then we'll use the rest on power management. So, plug myself in real quick. Chuck our trash in here, by the way. We get as much of this crap as we can. Just scratch, just throw everything in there. It's only useful to me now. See, you thought the recycler in Prey was the most satisfying thing to use. You're wrong, son. Check this out. Look at that. These neatly bundled resource piles. You just keep freaking coming. It actually makes it more manageable weight-wise, which is nice. Throw away our trash to make new trash? Exactly. These are actually very important. Oh, bear. And computers are how we get the titanium and the carbon fiber. Maybe? Glass, gold, iron. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything special from that one. It's like high tech that gives you those rare materials. I doubt this printer will work. Copper, gold, glass, aluminum, iron, poly. Yeah, we're probably gonna need more rubber. Rubber and fabric are the two things I always struggle with. Okay, so turn the fab on. Small battery. Now these actually require advanced parts. So to make this, I'm actually not going to make the battery. I'm going to make the Durapack. So that requires 2 alloy frame and 1 display screen. And actually, what we can do... Specific drive toss, anything? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna go down to the boat. Get her set up. Hey, don't hang in there. Come on. Get over here. What the fuck? Okay, you're not supposed to be there. Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to be there. Okay. A lot of weird stuff's happening today. Yeah, I left the fab on. Oof, what am I like? Yeah, you're not supposed to be in here, I don't think. I don't know, you're not, that's kind of weird. You're not supposed to be until the next place we visit. I guess you decided to say hi. Alright, well, I'm not approaching that without a weapon, so I guess we're having a new objective right now. Shut up. Being over encumbered does drain your battery more, so it's bad. Hopefully we can ease the load by making a gun. So battery cell, alloy frame, connector ports, conduit wiring. Gonna take a moment. Oh, still over encumbered. Fantastic. Anyway, this is the electric pistol. It sucks. It's a terrible joke of a weapon that kills very little except for swarms of enemies. It's not going to be very effective against that blob, I'll tell you that. But compared to everything else we have right now, it's better than nothing. Because nothing is all we have besides this. So. Alright, she's charged.
The building blocks for modules and
Excuse me, get off my boat. Come on, come on. Alright. Alright, it actually wanted to behave. Yeah, those lightning bolts are simulated too, which means they're not reliable at all. Alright, we're actually going to build 2 of these. So you put down that here. And here.
on the lot. In the field, you can assemble by
Alright, and so we want, now it's going to be marked, so we want 4 alloy frames and 2 display screens. If you have any sort of storage for materials, I'm making it right now, yeah. This is our storage right now. Currently in progress. Alright, then we grab these parts. Very slow right now. Once we get to where we put the blueprint, it will automatically build. There we go. So this one I'm going to put my memories in. That's all. Nope, stopwatch. Yes, okay. That's important. Gotta keep those safe. And the rest of these go in here. A very annoying thing, you can't smart stack. Like, you essentially have to just stuff everything in here and then take out the parts you want to keep. It's either deposit them one at a time or just do it all in one fell swoop, basically. Although I should probably keep most of this, because you can't... Yeah, you're going to need it for the repairs. Alright, may as well get the refueling going down. Okay, again, you want to make sure when you plug the cable in, it's going to be on equalize. So you want to set it to input. Otherwise, it's not going to fill the tank all the way. This is something I struggled with in the demo, and actually for a good portion of the main game. I kept wondering why the hell isn't it filling it all the way? Why was it only filling the tank to 1,000 liters? That's why. It's because you put it on equalize. Same thing with the power cable over here. Shove that in there. We're actually going to kill the lights right now so it doesn't drain power while idling. It's going to drain that battery too. But it'll be just enough to get us out. Well, just enough. Probably more than enough, but it's not a full charge, but we'll live. And we'll keep the batteries down here-ish. fix the engine too. I like how repairing the engine is apparently optional. Yeah, you don't need that engine. It's optional, you know. These cylinders make the boat go. So more cylinders, more boat. These are our own fabricators. Took me way too long to figure out we had these back here. Thought we had to go back to base every time. This isn't even base, this is just our starting area. But I thought we had to go back here every time to use the recycler and the fabricator. No, we got them back here. I'll cable these up right now, actually. And I'm also going to store my batteries and fuel tanks down here in this little storage area. Yeah, just keep my cells down here. Now this here is a saltwater generator. It generates salt water, as far as I can tell. And this is a trolling net. This is basically a nice little passive source of junk because there's so much garbage in the ocean that you can basically just pull out of it infinitely. I'm probably going to want to save again. I haven't done that in a bit. And there's another cylinder here. Or go for the boat. Alright, just all fueled up. Grab that. Slurp it up like a spaghetti noodle. And now I'm going to start the long process of just scrapping everything I can reach and storing it in my boat. I feel like there was another busted robot somewhere here. Carbon dioxide. Nasty. Why do I want that? Why do I want that as a cable output? No, thank you. Fuel tanks go up here where they can explode dangerously. I should probably get those robots from the elevator, actually. That would be a wise decision. Ooh. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Get it? Hanging? Oh, wait, you're dead. You can't appreciate that joke. Alright. Wait your turn. Oh, I forgot to grab this cable. My goodness. I'm just rushing straight through this. Remember, no rushing. No. I'm gonna miss all the secrets and surprises. Alright, yes, and there's a big group of them around here, all waiting for their turn on the scrapper. And I gotta carry them all down individually, because if I throw them, they'll probably end up in the water, and then they're just going to be inaccessible. Now, I could break them down with my dismantle tool. I think it still gives you the same resource yield, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in doing any of that? When I can gather them all up and throw them in a room, and then ritualistically sacrifice them into the recycler. All role-playing like I'm doing them some kind of favor. It's kind of like robot heaven, you know? Getting thrown in the recycler and turned into like a wind turbine or whatever. That's definitely what they want, right? It's what they would have wanted. Surely. Trying to figure out how to get into that area I saw. Doesn't look like there's any available way in. Yeah, whatever. Focus on the robots. I'm actually going to stop here and just chuck them across the gap, so that then there's a little bit less walking, I think. You know, it's like bag throwing in Payday. I mean, is that what you want? Absolutely. This is literally what I did for like my entire off-camera playthrough. So I'm having a great time. But I am doing this for an audience, so. Yes, I am grabbing this robot by the ass. Don't make jokes. Hey, did something break over there? You're already pretty busted. Alright, buddy? No, you're okay. Did you think these can actually lose durability? I don't know if that means anything. They're already broken, right? You know? They're gonna end up in the jaws of the Crusher soon, so not much point in keeping them in one piece. I mean, make them easier to transport, I guess. I'm actually gonna grab these batteries here and just start popping them like fucking Vicodins. I do have to watch my power level, honestly. If I start running out, I may have to perform a hasty retreat. There's a limited amount of energy around here, I'm pretty sure. Can only suck so much out of the outlets. But do I have... Oh, I do have 2 batteries with me. Okay. There is stuff over there. 200% stuff. I just don't know how to get there. Come on. Through the door. Work. Now, come on. Come on. It's not going to be so scary. Work with me. This one's feisty. He doesn't want to go in. Come on. What are you, chicken? Out you go. Sorry, banged your head there. That was a skill shot right there. You see how I beamed him off that? All right. Okay, now there's just a bunch of fabric and shit that I gathered up. I'll probably take the devil bag too. Yeah, you. You're mine now. Property of the Caretaker. No, none of that Leland Kirby album. Feels like there's a memory item up there. Maybe if I just jump at the right angle, I can grab to the wall. Oh yeah, definitely a memory item. Hold on. That's like a full-on book. Yeah, definitely a book. How do I get in there? How do I get in that wall? I'm not sure. We'll do a little exploring after we heft all this shit in the recycler. These are nasty ass sleeping bags though, oh my god. You know they ain't been washing these. Just imagine like the human lady who's guiding me is watching me do this. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, you're supposed to save humanity right now. You maybe hurry up and stop chucking your robots around. Gathering up sleeping bags and muttering about how much you'll need fabric and rubber and shit. I think I have that exact sleeping bed. Is it also nasty? Do you not wash it? I hope you wash it. All right. Scrap time. Alright, and you go. Next. I'm actually going to scrap this different model because I feel like this one might have the titanium. Seems like these ones over here don't. Yeah, I ain't got no titanium. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Probably go and deposit. Gonna have to start moving everything up here because we are going to be moving out soon. Take all this shit. Should probably have scrap. I should probably recycle all the scrap first, but. Moses Project, welcome to the adventure of a lifetime. Ah, that seems like world building right there.
That sustains the mission. Break it. Stop. Here, nothing is wasted. Recycling and fabrication are central to your work. This is the trash.
Yeah, so there's one fabric for those things. We're gonna need a lot. Hopefully we get more from this. Crunch on through that. There we go. Hey, now don't be shy. He went in there crotch first. How unpleasant.
Fabrication set. Any fabric. Subways, conduit seals. But fabrication is faster and more. Construct. The loop that sustains the mission. Break.
Okay. You're actually going to need another one. These limbs are kind of shitty, but you do get better ones later. You know, I'll make 2. Future-proof. You can't snap these to grid, so we're going to have a lot of weirdly placed buildings.
You'll keep it assembled by hand. There are no animals, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that.
And now we're very slow.
Blocks for modules, and modules keep the pods alive. In the field, you can assemble by hand.
Gonna haul our fat ass over here. And once we sort all the materials out, I will start exploring a bit. Cable, fuel cable. You can't smart stack anything. You just have to, like, you just gotta feel it out. I will scrap the remaining ones.
Modules keep the pods alive.
Oh wait, shit, there's another robot. I completely forgot about you, buddy. Oil, sweat, and progress. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff going on here. Remember Earth. Your memories matter, carry them forward. Yeah, they do matter, because I need to scoop them up and stick them in your brains later.
What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the limit.
Okay, can't go up there.
Everything stops. Caretaker. Nothing.
You forcing the humanity back into your brain like an unwanted malware packet. No! Don't! Sucks. And nice one here. I'm just gonna be scooping around the place, man. I will check the logs, actually. I have not done that. Lumi series, Helios I, solar panel development logs, technical manual. Project lead engineer Dr. Samuel Okoro, Division Renewable Energy Solutions and Robotic Infrastructure. Log 1 project initiation standardization goals, personal journal. Today we received official directives from ONI to engineer a standardized series of solar panels easily deployable by autonomous robotics globally. Not solely caretakers, but all robotic personnel, including industrial and exploration units. ONI's ambition is clear, scalable, durable, and reliable solar energy to sustain humanity's last efforts. We've named the project Lumi, signifying our hope these standardized arrays will light a path forward amidst Earth's uncertainty. There's quiet excitement in the lab finally. Our skills serve humanity's deepest needs. That's pretty much all we have right now. Biomatter logs. Part 1. Initial experimentation raw supply. Deliver 100 kilograms of unprocessed biomass harvested from coastal and shallow aquatic zones. Contents include seaweed, plankton residue, and assorted microbial matter. Strictly experimental, not sure what you're hoping to find here, but it's cheap and plentiful. Nutrient density is approximately 8 units per batch. Let me know if this suffices for your initial runs. Ross anomaly. Dr. Marcus Ross cryologs. Research outpost Theta 9. We weren't even supposed to be here. The scanner said dense anomaly, something beneath a kilometer of ice. They sent me because I'm the one who doesn't ask too many questions. Yeah, that's not a good quality to have. We drilled, the ice cracked, and there it was, a shard embedded in frozen rock, pulsing faintly. I told the team not to touch it, but orders from Moses are clear. Sample and report. The filaments, they're still flexible at sub-zero temperatures. They breathe. What if we pulled from the Earth's cold heart? Dolly project logs, log 1 initiation. Anna became fascinated by Dolly, the cloned sheep. She kept asking how something could be copied yet still alive. Maybe a hologram, something comforting and gentle could be the answer. Try building something simple first, just lights and movement, see if it makes her smile. Pico manual, Pico terminal maintenance and upkeep manual. As the registered operator of a Pico informational terminal, you are responsible for entering proper upkeep, regular diagnostics, adherence to Pico-approved troubleshooting procedures. Failure to maintain the unit within Pico recommended. Yeah, just a bunch of crap. Your Pico sees you, hears you, and works for you. That's creepy. Internal system log. Platform runner. Seed delivery, node H3A, dock deliver, confirm, return. Oh, this must be... Dock failed, not platform not detected, delivery suspended, node not received, loop active, retry cube. Okay. This might be... I think that's another caretaker who went kaput. First day as a standardization officer, assigned task to develop standardized owner code and serial numbering protocol. Owner code selected, FART. Serial numbering structured sequentially with ISO compliant check digit format approved. FART. Serial number check digit example established. FART 000013. Bracket design selected as basic steel alloy. Simple weld joint approved for attachment to container. Protocol straightforward, minimalist confusion. Yeah. Nothing interesting right now. Okay. I think those logs do give more information about the world and stuff like that, but I am too busy. There's work to be done. Yep, here we are. Another fabricator and recycler, which I guess is convenient because we're right next to the power array. More garbage. I'm in the vents. I'm venting. I'm being sus. Is that joke still funny? No, probably not. God, there's so much garbage here. I love it. Just leave the stuff around? Just... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. There was a small human here, and, he had a grenade, apparently. Oh dear. I don't like the implications of that, no, especially with the lack of body. Yeah. I don't know, why are you guys all sleeping in the crevices like this? Why are y'all finding places to go sleep and die and leave your morbid curiosities? Yeah, I come back up and it's immediately raining again. Lack of body, that means they're not here, so it's fine. Yeah, they just went to space with the other guys. They're fine. Ooh, there's another one here, actually. I didn't even see this one. Me oh my. Oh great, I have to pick a path. I have to pick a path. I'm gonna pick this one. Oh god. Oh god, no, no. Ow. Turbine. Cable. Cable and sender. Crafting those is kind of a waste, but whatever. We'll do power management again. And I think we will do... Yeah, we'll do Hall Master. Another drop. Equip these grenades. Just in case I need to panic throw one. And that looks like the way back down. Yep, back down here.
Use your dismantle unit to break objects into traffic.
Goop juice, yes. Grind through all that. Going back up there. Taking another way. Damn it. Better not get attacked. Paul. Ooh. Looky here. Oh. Well. Just straight out into the ocean, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't think I can go back. Huh. Oh, my. Yeah, it's not a good idea to go in the ocean right now. Just freeballing it. Especially when I have no freaking idea where the ladder is that gets me back out. There's sharks in the water, and they're not friendly if you just swim about. Oh, look, it's the fucking nematodes again. It's the fucking nematodes again. And I haven't saved in God knows how long. Oh, no. Well. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Good thing there's no autosave, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Buster down there. I'm not gonna be able to get him to the recycler, but that'll be fine. So many tarfish, yeah. Slap the tarfish. Get its loot. And I'm going down. It's getting dark. Excellent. I think now that we're done with these, I can just, like, grab the cables. Although, I probably want to scrap the rest of the ship. Just have a glut of them. Take that, Herman Miller chair. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay. You're good. Suck the juice out of this one.
Depends on what you recover. Use your dismantle unit to bring objects into trash, then feed that into the recycling.
I can see that one even more now.
To a recycler body. The machine will refine them into base materials that will be deposited all through.
Ah! Ah! Alright, I think we are good to open doors.
Keep it running. Check for pulse in the car.
Probably watch it. There appear to be things floating in the water. Not sure what that is. Are those dead nematodes? I don't know. I'm gonna be really bugged by that one area I can't access. Oh, oh, oh. Bye. Ooh. Little meditation book? Hell yeah. Got an achievement called Last Librarian. A little on the nose game. Hang on, let me see if I can. Oh yeah. No! Oh. No, okay. Well, fuck that. No, no! No. Alright, we can come back here another time. We can, but like, are we? Eh. I think I've done enough lollygagging. No, I'm not gonna drop them over here. I drop them over here. Take a slurp from one. Exactly like the grenades and worms, yeah. Sad but true. Okay, precious memories. All inside my box. And I will use the scrapper downstairs after turning on the power. Oh yeah, and I gotta stick this thing in. ready. Yeah, I think we're ready. Okay. First we need to drop the net. Drop net. And then we set sail. Pull the anchor up. Then throttle. Just give her a little gas.
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge. Your home now. Sail forth, Caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded. The path is uncertain. Restoring
Onward to the great
navigational
sea.
Relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Yeah, sure. Turn on the beacon, whatever. I guess I'll just follow whatever this voice tells me without question. That won't go poorly, I'm sure. It's never gone poorly for me before. Not really.
You'll need to master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive. Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
Yeah, we can do that when we get there. I'm kind of piloting this ship right now, lady. I don't know if you're paying much attention. We are coming up upon, yeah, a mine emplacement that I'm going to have to thread the needle through. But don't worry, I'll do your weird crafting request later. I'm sure all your requests will be as benign. You're not going to make me do anything crazy. Not like the other voice in my head. Kill them, Caretaker. Kill the orphans. You must do it for humanity. You know, that kind of shit. Oh, sharks. They're pretty chill as long as you stay on the boat. Don't fucking run directly into them. It's if you hop in the water by yourself, they try to eat you. Your boat, it's just like a large whale to them. They don't fuck with it. Okay, thread the needle. I was thrown off a little course. I was thrown off course a little bit by that shark, so if I fuck up horribly, I'm blaming him. Thread the needle. Alright, we're safe. Okay, I could probably let off the helm a bit. Man, it is beautiful. Really. Just put that down. I'm not gonna go build it just yet because we are almost vegan. Fucking shark. Oh, he's headed right for us. And come on, we're sharing the same ocean here. Let's be considerate. Some kind of supply beacon or whatever over there. I'm not sure what that float thing is. I don't really care to get close enough to it with that shark there. Getting stormy. Hopefully I'll be able to park properly in this reduced visibility.
The beacon is here, silent and dark. The systems here sleep without power, and without their signal, we drift aimlessly. Bring back the power, and awaken the beacon's voice to guide us forward.
Yes, it's very nice. Okay. Oh, we're right up on it. Reduce throttle. Reduce throttle. Pull up on the dock. That was a lightning bolt, not my ship. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, anchored. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, and cleared right up. Or not? Oh, okay, there's more visibility in here. Well, I should have been doing that from the beginning. Help storming outside right now. Ooh. Nice. Feed that in. Give it a little more diesel. Just grab these diesel tanks and shove them in there. To craft these things. And then we're going to craft some wind turbines for some real power. I'm only doing this for the quest.
Good job. You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources.
Great. Back in the trash you go. Let's get some real power generation on. Boxes out of the way. Build. Let's get us some real infrastructure. Two should be enough for right now. Right then. There we go. And we... I'm trying to figure out how to... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to craft 2 of these. It's not super efficient, but... Wait, no. There we go. Alright, that should be giving us a good amount of power. I'll kill the lights just so... Got some time to charge up. Right then. Time to sweep. Yeah, throw this diesel can right on board. Okay, okay. And another busted robot buddy. Oh, and I'm realizing the sun is going down, which means I'm going to be set upon. If I don't get my ass inside quickly. Nicely done, thank you. Back on. We are still draining power right now. Well, actually, no. We are technically producing. Okay. Maybe I will want to make 2 of these. I thought we had titanium. Well, actually, we do have... I think we do have to pull up the net. Yep. 14.9 is the maximum I think it has. It fills up pretty quickly. Just from like moving it up. If you open it up, you can get stuff like bio waste, bio seaweed. And there's actually... You can sometimes get high-tech scraps, which are important for other stuff. First off, more diesel. Diesel for my hungry, hungry diesel engine. Pop. Yeah, they do make a nice little pop sound. I quite like that. But I do have more unlocks. Diesel generator, important. And the actual pistol, fantastic. And some diesel we can manufacture. Fantastic, I don't have to use the shitty bolt pistol anymore. Locked out. Oh, fuck them. There we go. Now we're getting there. Once these things get spinning, it'll be a real party. And also, we're gonna want to get that diesel generator. I'm gonna usually put it around the back here. Can't remember if this is the right way around or not. Figure it out. Two alloy frame, one filtering, one compression pump, two connection points. Dum da dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum. Waiting. Oh, they're all bursting now. And there. Yeah, those are the pustules that the leeches come out of. Oh, you're turned around. That's what the problem was. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to lift this, so just gotta take it apart. there, there, and then shove all our biomatter in there. Voila! And this thing will basically keep us in fuel equilibrium for as long as we can feed shit into it, which, as I've established, it's obscenely easy to get biomass, so... Our fuel problems are over. Ooh, I should probably craft a better gun, too. In you go. Alright then, let's make a real gun. Only 4M storage cylinder. Probably also queue up some ammo. Oh, wait, hang on. Does this not make... Oh, wait, hang on. I used the wrong one. Yeah, I used the wrong one. Right, this one. Just queue up a bunch of this. Wait, okay. So how do I get out of this menu? And I did it again. You run out of bullets for this way too fast, so yeah, I'm making way too much ammo. That should be enough to explore, so I'm just gonna let the rest of that do its thing. Yeah, yep, it's all going to shit down here. Hey, hey, hey! cylinder for me boot. Ah, there we go. Now we got bullets. We'll do the robot cleanup afterwards. But our first order of business is to get the power on, as it is in pretty much all of these. We're actually going to want to quite a few of this, and I don't have any aluminum. Cozy game requiring you to pack heat. I don't know if I call this completely cozy. There are some stressful elements to it. Probably save, by the way. Haven't done that in a bit. Oh, my boat took damage. There we go. Good as new. So... here, and then split off. Put that in there for future reference. Get the lights on. Save again. Pop batteries like a pill addict. Then opens the door. Ah! The creature. So turn those on because it's gonna make the boys freak out. Put him down. course, they're still up there. Oh, more friends up there. Yeah, stopping at the scrapper. He's got some bounce to them. Oh yeah, they're simulated too, so they ricochet. I might actually remake the shitty pistol because I might need a good yeah, I might need a good backup weapon. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, and I can't charge it unless it's equipped. Fantastic. I pack the most heat. Anyway, get my real gun on. And run inside before the nematodes come. Just gonna leave that be for now. Not really much down there. We'll deal with this in a bit, but first, we're gonna go up here. Oh, and I'm losing my fucking... Yeah. Okay, this climb's annoying and difficult, so I'm gonna get it out of the way first. No! Yeah. Down you go. I'll get you later. Bringing my boys home to the recycler. Don't thank me. Just build the statue. First time I was up here, I straight had to climb all the way fucking back down because I didn't have enough shit. That's why I learned you loot goblin in this game. Down you go. Yeah, don't turn too aggressively or you might fall right off the ladder and die. Actually curious if you have anything. I'm curious if these things have anything valuable. So I'm actually gonna... Okay, and next we need authorization. Actually, no, I'm going to dump my materials first. I dump my materials, and I'm gonna see what these broken robots do. Or these broken sweethearts. So I haven't really touched them. And oh dear. Yeah, no solar panels means no power. I forgot about that. We're gonna have to put on some turbines if we want to do this next part. No, get up on the boat. Yeah, I hate that. That's really annoying. What's in it? Shit. Okay. Nothing worthwhile. I should probably drop the net because it does gather while it's down, slower. This done as quickly as possible for the nematodes show up. Nematodes. Four should be good for now. Nematodes are people too. There we go, let's ease my load a little bit. Put myself into the wall while we're doing this. At least somehow get heavier when they get made into parts. I think it makes sense. Alright, yeah, it's definitely dark as shit, so... Yep, I hear the music. It's a 4/4 string ostinato in D minor. Every sailor knows it means death. This is gonna take a lot of finagling. Hey, hey! Yes, be gone! Be gone, demons! Oh, they don't show up if you have the platform powered and lit. Is that it? Is that how it works? Are they running away because the platform's lit up? Oh, hell yes. Okay, but I gotta... Gotta do some finagling. Mass is different from weight. Shash. Okay, hopefully I have enough cable for this. Run that baby all the way up. That. Yeah, also that. Then we need to get in here with authorization. And this is probably one of the weirdest and most confusing mechanics I had to deal with. Take this out, because these are going to swarm me as soon as I open this thing up. Yeah, authorization's kind of a weird thing. I don't know why they have it. Sometimes you get authorization from leveling up, but in this case, how you get your authorization is you go to this Pico terminal over here, and you say, please give me authorization. And it says, okay. Wait a second. There you go. Here is your authorization. And that's literally it. I don't know why they do that, but...
Communication array is damaged. Repair it, recharge the relay, and let the beacon speak again.
Speak? He's gonna start talking? Please don't. I'd rather it didn't. I have enough voices in my head. Whatever. Alright, that's going to take a minute to charge. So we'll probably have to fuck around, explore, have more goodies. Once it charges up, we can flip it on. it's gonna take a minute, even with all the power we got going. So I'm actually gonna check these robots off here. Looks like there's something down there. I can just climb down there normally. I guess I'll start gathering them all up on the boat. Wasn't there another robot here? I feel like there was. Oh well. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, sunk it. Oh, no, it's gonna... Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, that thing ends up in the ocean, it's just gone. And what robot wants to become ocean garbage? That's robot hell. Robots don't have a morality system, so... whether or not they go into heaven or hell, it just depends on how clumsy I am handling them. Yoink. I wonder what's in this forklift. Yeah, it's mostly crap. Oh, it's biomass. That's all going in the... That's all going in the shitter. Let's cram it all in there. almost there. Oh dear, I'm going to need more boxes. Actually, I think I'll save it until I level up again. Didn't see up here. Yum. More garbage. Very strange places these humans put their garbage. I don't really need any more diesel cans. Oh, and it looks like she's ready. All right. Let there be light.
Alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex.
The what?
Humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, Caretaker.
Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Yeah, just when I thought I'd buried all that. Just when I thought I'd burned the blueprints. No, they found it somehow. Just like back in Louisiana. We don't need these cables. We don't need to power this anymore, so we can just get these cables. Get out. Sleep. And I'm actually going to explore downstairs. Just as Lazarus himself once did, it rose out of its grave and walked amongst the living. Yeah, appropriate, I guess. And now we venture down here. There's goodies down here. Some nutrients. Some human food. For humans. And a door we can't open. Which contains some very interesting things. Yeah. Ooh, and another engine block. Hell yeah. See, this stuff is nutrient paste for the people, where the humans will be growing. Because again, we have this infernal science machine. Apparently, don't know how they got their hands on it, but you know, that's a question for the interrogation room. With my neck catch. Patch all that up and put the human stuff in the human chest. Human chest for humans. Put more shit in there. Just keep shoveling slop in there. Going to go and take one stack of everything. Or at least a good amount of it. Do we have enough glass, enough copper? Do we have enough iron? No. Iron, definitely not enough fabric. Never enough fabric. We'll get rid of the alloy frame. You know what, fuck the pistol. I can deal without it. Well, that keeps enough bullets for this gun. Just pop out a few more. Ah, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. You're just full of surprises. I think we have everything we need right now. Actually, I can grab that extra cable. Get all the cable we can get. Let's get out of here. We have time. We have many miles to sail. Pull my anchor up. Out into sea. Come on. There we go. All right. Back to this hellscape. Will it be as I remember it? I don't know. You can see my fuel gauge going crazy there. That's the diesel generator filling it up as we go. You can see it in the background there. Purring away like a kitten. She'll pretty much bring herself there. Just walk around this thing while it's mobile, you know? Get the real shipfaring experience. Jam down the rest of those batteries. What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the... Yeah, I can't fucking sing that shit. And I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way. Who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me... What the fuck? Thought I heard a noise there. Whatever. Let's check our logs. Anything new? Audio crackle engine humming in the background. Right, Danny, let's get this over with. Looks like a light one. Hull breach, probably depressurized before impact. Should be some scrap left. I hate it when you say a light one. You ever think about what's inside these things? No, because I never get anything done. Yeah, but look, you're gonna help or you're gonna ask questions. Fine. Dragging the main panel up now. Looks clean. Probably came off before the ship went down. Yeah, lucky for us anyway. Keep going. Final clearance designated for system-wide emergencies. This protocol signals that the departure, failure, unverified loss of contact, or an aborted mission requiring immediate resolution. Code breakdown, transmission repeat level X, meaning the emergency is in the loop. Each partition increases priority. Status pending. Implication: this code is never supposed to loop indefinitely. A pending emergency means no resolution was ever confirmed. Whatever the ship was intended for is... Whatever ship this was intended for is either destroyed, lost, or still waiting. New Terra love. There's something innocent about watching love unfold in the quiet corners of New Terra. I noticed them today, the young couple, she a farmer at Hydroponics Bay 3 and he a tech apprentice working maintenance in the transit quarters. They lingered near the central atrium, stealing shy glances, both pretending to admire the same blooming jasmine vines we cultivated for morale. Love in its first fragile moments, untouched by the weight of orbital life. Yeah, strange we take for granted. It's getting dark. Dark and stormy. Again, I have no idea what those things are. The way the weather turns is kind of nuts. Won't lie. Alright, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna turn the power on, because that's our first order of business every time we visit anywhere is turn the power on. And then I'll probably call it for today. Give you a nice tour of the place. Show you what we'll be doing from then on. We might get some lag as we're coming in here because this is a very big area that needs to load, so brace yourselves. it seemed the generator ran out. How sad. Yep, there's the lag. Hold steady.
You found it. The Lazarus complex. Its halls lie dormant, waiting for you to bring it back to life.
Dormant is a generous way of putting it. This thing needs a serious fixing up. It's been neglected for some time. Then, arriving at dock. Start turning. Cut down the throttle to 0. Okay, parked a little bit far, but it's fine. What did we catch? Aluminum, rubber, copper, metal, wire. No high-tech scrap. That's a little bit of a problem. I gotta wait for daybreak, because if I go up there, we're gonna get attacked by leeches. Nematodes, whatever the fuck they are. Whatever those weird things are. Ooh, actually, I have things to unlock. I will unlock the spark cell. Ooh, diesel engine cylinder booster. No, I should probably get the this first. And this. And this, why not? So, Hall Master first. We'll do Power Man 2, and since we have extra, I will do Scrapper. Now that I have the solar panels, I can actually put them on the other end of this. Yes. Hard to line these up with the ship rocking back and forth, but we're making it happen. Okay. Solar cell, connect to port, large chip, alloy frame, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we need for this spark cell? Battery cell, alloy for connector ports. Okay. Just wait for this to start. This is gonna take a long time. Need to upgrade our printer? I don't think you can. Pretty sure this is it. Unless I stick if I stick petroleum in this thing, will it go faster? I don't know. It is daytime now, so I'll probably have to... Oh, but it's making the backpack, and I do need the extra power for where we're going. I actually ran out of power and died last time I tried this. What's in there? Wait. There we go. No? Okay. So how does that work? You like... Okay. Yeah. A little clumsy, but... It doesn't seem to hold much, but better than nothing. All right. Of course, the elevator won't work because there's no power, so we gotta go up here. Now we must clamber up like a monkey. Like a little monkey. Ah, ah. Well, at least this robot has middling parkour skills. Ah! Come on. Mantling in this is a little bit weird. Lagging. Whoa. Well, someone got left behind. Don't worry, friend.
The power's offline. We can't access the Hall of Humanity unless you find the main power. It should be on the roof.
Yeah, there's some bigger problems going on right now than the power being offline. If you couldn't tell. Yeah. Okay. If we're quick, they won't get to us. Hello, my friend. Yeah, I should help this man for you now. Not as elegant of a death as a repurposing pit, but you know, we take what we can get, right? Keep my light on. Is it sucking battery? Probably, but do have more of these. Alright, and here's where the lift would have taken us. There is the Hall of Humanity. Oh God, no. I can't even look at those things. Ugh. Unseemly. Okay, we're not going to want to get distracted right now. We got to follow the power sign. Gotta get the lights on so that everything's okay. Okay, we may be attacked by leeches, yes. Yeah, they come down out of that pipe. Just keep running. Here. Another fallen friend. Nice broken glass. Okay, yeah, this one's not very good against mosquitoes. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Yeah, it's really fun to just sending absolute swarms after you. I hate that. Oh yeah, I forgot they buzz a little bit. I'm getting sluggish. I'm getting a wee bit sluggish. Turn off the light. Okay. Pop these ladders. Just so we don't have to do that again. You're sluggish because you're a pack rat. I know. I can see the frickin' notification. You don't need to be condescending. You need to be pro-descending. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, I have many valuable memories with me. You hearing that? Sounds like whale noises. There better not be anything up here. He says, knowing the answer. I'll get you later. Alright. Oh. Hi there. Guess we'll just ignore you for now. Oh god. They're coming. The swarm! The real attack is not the one they do to my health, but the one they do to my inventory by forcing a bunch of garbage to it. And I can't even use any of this. Do I seriously I have no plastic? All this shit, I have no plastic. Hello. See where the Zeus gun would be useful, but it doesn't work. Like, half the time, you shove it into an enemy's hitbox and it does nothing. Like, the bolt gun hits things. I'm gonna go back down and just drop off my shit. And we'll get this bitch powered up. No, stop. shortcut our way down. Woo! Down we go! Speedy. There's another pistol that's good against swarms. I'll probably just use that when I unlock it. I am going to build a storage box down here. And remake this. Split. Split. Should be good. Let's grab plastic. Aluminum. I think that's enough. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I really just want to get the facility powered before I stop. I know we've been running for a while. I know. Yeah, like 3 hours. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we need to. Gotta wrap this up. Certainly a game to get lost in, I suppose. Lock-in streamer. Locking in on this cozy, slow burn survival crafting game. Here's another memory in here. Yes. Keep pressing the wrong number buttons. much cable do we have? Enough. That's the one thing that would fuck me, is not enough cable. I'm trying to think if I should do the solar panels or the sun. I really just want to get the fab working.
Is restored.
And we're back.
Now we can enter the Hall of Humanity.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. Yeah. Right. The sun's not in the sky right now. So yeah, we do have to connect the wind turbines, because we can't have this thing going on and off in power. That's not going to be useful for when we're growing humans. So I hope this is enough cable. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Oh dear, I may have attracted their attention. It's just the whole place is dark, so now. Oh god! What the fuck? Dude. Chill out, I have a gun. You guys go away. I really don't want to disturb you. They're climbing up the walls like the zombies in World War Z. They're just like, you cannot escape these things. Alright. Saving me bullets. Drone jump scare. They're called angels, I think. Go away, the sun's coming up. Die. Hurry up and die. Oh my god, iron and plastic and shit. Ah! Whatever, sun's back, sun's back. Actually, Wait, I don't have any plastic. I literally can't. I can't make a divider because I don't have any plastic. Wait, can I? Okay, good. I have a plastic. I forgot. Oh my god, no, I'm out of cable! Oh, I straight up don't have it. Ah! There has to be like one piece of plastic around here. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I do not care anymore. I'm going to find fucking way down. Go away! The lights are on. You shouldn't even be here. I can't even find out where the fucking... I don't even know where the exit is now. No, fuck. That's what I mean by not going too aggressively down the ladder. Should not be so easy to just fly off the handle like that. Go away! This is the fucking... Oh, this is the wrong ladder! You know what? I'm just gonna jump in the fucking sea. I'm done. Bye. Haha, water is magic. I don't like being in the water. There's sharks in there. All right, it's not plugged in. That's why it's not working. It's really poorly set up in electrical infrastructure, honestly. I am just failing at my job. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, right. I have to make the cable. Okay, there we go. Finally. Now we can take our elevator down. Not there. Alrighty. And here we are. Ground zero.
Welcome to the true meaning of your existence. This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done.
Yeah, a
The
lot
Lazarus
to be done.
rocks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
Yeah, restore one, because that's going to be a big enough task.
The relay atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial.
Yep, this
Bring
guy
it
gets
back
me the tech.
online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
Alright, fellow robot. I'll take you back to the ship, and then we'll call it. Whoa, hey! Unauthorized. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, no way that was working. Alright. You are too valuable, my friend. So yeah, we got a little bit of titanium and carbon fiber from that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna need a lot more. So that'll be our next order of business, is to get all those rare materials and try our best to fix those pods. Sorry, I could play this game for literal hours. Just doing random shit. Alright, alright. I have to save. I haven't saved. Save. Okay. Yeah, that's a good 3 hours. My goodness. The time, it just flies, you know, especially when you're playing a great game. I'm definitely playing this again the next time, so I'll see you on Wednesday. And yep, good night and God bless.